Hi everyone, Nancy here with another kit for you from Button Farm Club. This one, let me zoom out a little bit, is from a collection from my mind's eye called Gingham Farms, and I think this is the cutest collection. It is all done in blacks and whites and grays with a little bit of green thrown in. Let me show you how I did this. Again, it's available from Button Farm Club. And if you don't see it on their website right now, you will very, very shortly. This is the cover. And on the cover, have a ribbon. And this is wired ribbon. So when you get it in your kits, if it's flat, don't worry. It probably will ship flat. Little chipboard pieces from the kit, Prima flowers, and I've added a crystal knob to this one, which I think is so pretty with this collection. Also in the corner is a little silver toned piece, and on the spine, and again let me try to move this back a little, on the spine I've used chipboard family word, which also will come in your kit. So let's take a look at the inside. And forgive me, I just can't get this camera exactly the way I want it today. There we go. Okay, so on the inside cover, I've done simple page, but what I like to do with these pages is make sure that the cover paper comes into the inside just to give it a little bit of a cohesive look. And I have added a chipboard flower, also like I said, from your kits, so that you could take your photo, we're going to pretend this is a photo, and just slip it behind there as a tuck behind. On page number 1, the actual page, I've done flip. So the first part, and you will have this ticket included, although it will be white when you see it, and I just took some ink and lightly went over it with some distress gray ink and created a pocket. You have this pre-cut, pre-die cut tag, and I've used a little bit of ephemera also in your kit. And then this is a card that you can just slip inside, and this is a journaling card. These are all two-sided. So cute. All this is in your kit. It opens up. You have 2 photo mats, and then again, this craft piece is not included in your kit. I just wanted to show you that you will create this little piece down here that will also be included in your kit, and that's just a little tuck behind for your photos. Turn the page, and you will be creating this pocket. Have directions for it. These 2 pieces are just about pre-cut for you. These are made out of Craft Tex. Craft Tex is a material that's been around for quite a while. It feels and acts like leather, although it is paper. So you'll create this, and again you'll make a pocket so you can slip photos or journaling cards inside, and it closes like so. Then on this page we have more flips, so I've made another tag for you. This is in your kit, this little bird, a journaling card. All the journaling cards in your kit are double-sided. It opens, you have a page for photo, and then you'll create this pocket flip, and I've just inserted 2 cards inside with some chipboard die cuts. Then it opens this way as well, and this is a flip, so you can do a little bit of journaling here, or if you have a small photo. And then, of course, room for more photos. And I didn't put this in your directions, but when I finish my books, I go back through the entire book and add embellishments, and especially once I get the photos on. If I put a photo on this page, for example, and the photo is not quite as big as the page, which most of them won't be, I'll add embellishments to the corners or flowers to the corners or whatever. So you will have a lot of leftovers you can do that with. On this one, when I went back through, I had this little gray house, chipboard house left, and I decided to use the chipboard house on this journal block that says The Perfect House. Flip the page, and we're going to start using some magnets. For this, I took a very simple cardstock, black cardstock, and just covered it with some leftover paper, and then added the cow and the chicken. I think that's adorable. And I did pop it up. If you can kind of see behind there, I just used some crafty foam tape. But this has a magnet in it. Magnet's about right here. This piece flips up and to the side, and this has a magnet in it. So when these are closed, the magnet that's here hits the magnet that's behind this decorative paper, and it will keep that closed for you. Next page, you'll be creating this dimensional, and I'm going to take it out of here for a second because I want you to see that is definitely dimensional. You have a good 1/4 of an inch to pile things in. Decorative chipboard heart. This is a journal card, and you will create this. I have directions for you, of course, with photos. This all opens up, and all I've done inside as a little kind of surprise is put some journaling cards inside. C for cow, of course. Could do a whole book, an alphabet book for kids on this. Wouldn't it be cute? And then, because I wanted just a little something extra, I made this whole pocket piece into a pocket. So you can slip another photo behind it if you wish. Turn the page. And this little clip is part of the collection, but we're adding it to the kit because I thought it was so cute. And on this particular page, I've pre-cut these file folders for you. You see that? So this page is pre-cut. Page 2 is not pre-cut, but you have directions on how to cut this and round the corners. And then you're going to do a signature. And some of you have probably done signatures before, some not, but I have directions. Very, very simple signature page. The reason these are called signatures, let me see if I can grab a book real quick. When you have a book, the books have signatures in them. And the signatures are the pieces of the book that have been bound into the spine of the book. And here I am still looking for a book. Okay, so here, look at this one, for example. See, you have sections of the book where it's sewn into the spine. Each of those sections is called a signature. The reason it's called a signature is because back in the day, when books were handwritten, every time a section of the book was finished, whoever was writing that book turned to the back of that signature and signed their name. They did that book, or that part of the book, so they were going to sign their name. So that's why it's called a signature. You are going to create this little book with a signature, hand-sewn signature. And like I said, directions are included. This is a little magnet. I keep my pages closed with this. You will get one of these, although everybody's will be slightly different. But that will close up your book. Next page. Very simple. Just did a belly band. There we go. Did a belly band so you can add some photos or journaling behind there. And then the following page is another magnetic page. So this has a magnetic in between this journal card and the decorative paper. Open it up. Wouldn't this be a good place to do a lot of journaling? Photo, photo, and then there's a magnet behind here. Close it up, and the magnet keeps your plates closed, or your page closed, sorry. Last part is a double flip. So this will flip out twice and has a pocket. So you can place a journal card inside. And then this piece is die cut for you already, and that comes in your kit. This is a Tim Holtz die, and I just think it's really cute, neat idea. This, if you only glue it to the back piece on the top, the sides, and the bottom, it creates all these little sections that you can put either small photos or journal cards in. I just think that's the cutest. And the back opens up and you have room for another photo here. I'm going to close this up. And the very last page in the book is another belly band, but this one is horizontal. This is a chipboard piece, and I like to use chipboard pieces on the bottom of a page when I'm doing a belly band, because so many times once I get something in the belly band, it will slip out of my book, and I don't like that. So I create something that has a little bit of an edge to it. This one is not created. This one is from your chipboard that comes with the kit. So you can just slip something behind. It's not going to go anywhere. And I'll close this up and show you the back inside cover. If I would do this one at a time, it would make it a whole lot easier. There we go. And then the inside back cover has a side pocket with some chipboard embellishments. And because it is a side pocket, of course, you can add more photos to that. So this book will be available this month, March 2019, at Button Club Farm. All the directions are included. Very dimensional. And you'll have lots of leftovers with embellishment leftovers, it is, with chipboard and a couple of flowers left over and stickers and things that you can add to your book once your photos are in it. So I hope you like it, and I hope to see you over at Button Club. Thanks a lot. This is Nancy signing off. See you soon.